Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Estamos aí de volta pro segundo episódio do Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy XVI. Bem-vindos de volta. No último episódio eu tinha esquecido que eu tinha feito uma porrada de habilidade. Acabei esquecendo de equipar. Fiz a marola a ideia, né? A ideia. Não tem nada. Nas habilidades. Opa, tem mais alguma coisa pra upar? E se for pra upar, cara? Não tem nada não. Pra ver se tinha alguma coisa, não tem nada não. Tá travando pra caralho. Tipo, vai e volta e fica no... esquisito. No menu trava. E fica normal, mas no menu trava. Né? A gente vai dar um rolê.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
Não quer muito papo não, mano.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Acho que vou ter que subir lá mesmo, não tem nada errado não.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Seeking.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Best mate ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't.
Estranho.
Fun?
definitely needs her rest. I'll see she's not.
He's in... Oh, no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh, wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Gente fina, Goetz. Meu bom. Opa. Fala com a gente.
Forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goots' mind.
Forjando. A criação de um novo equipamento e a melhoria de um equipamento existente pode ser realizada em um ferreiro. Se você tiver a receita e o material necessário, selecione um item de destaque da lista e segure T.A.L.O.S para criar ou melhorar. Saúde. Criar, reforçar. Tudo de ferro mesmo.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll
Sua
bear that in
vontade.
mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Quando alguma coisa muda no esconderijo, um aviso aparece no canto superior direito da tela. Além de atualizações de mercadoria de tenda de Caron e das novas receitas da forja do martelo preto. Também há novas missões, mensagens e muitas outras coisas. Um ícone de T.A.L.O.S também pode aparecer durante o jogo no mapa local para indicar atualizações recentes.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Well? What do you want?
Belicita. Deixa a espada larga primeiro. Com certeza.
That it? Fine.
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Caramba. Cara, gente boa. Missões secundárias desbloqueadas. Tá na hora de farmar. Missões. Você poderá ver um T.A.L.O.S. Você poderá ver um ícone de verde sobre a cabeça de certos personagens não jogáveis. Indica que o personagem tem uma missão a oferecer. Em diário, no menu principal, você pode conferir a lista de missões e andamentos. Suas andamentos e concluídas, perdão. Ao acertar uma missão, os objetivos dela aparecerão na lista de tarefas, está no lado esquerdo de uma tela. Os objetivos da missão da T.A.L.O.S, missão principal e até 3 missões secundárias podem ser exibidas simultaneamente. Qualquer missão pode ser priorizada no diário no menu principal, selecionando e apertando T.A.L.O.S. Os objetivos de missões priorizadas permanecem exibidos na lista de tarefas até que a missão seja concluída ou outra missão seja priorizada. Os status de prioridade de uma missão podem ser removidos selecionando e apertando T.A.L.O.S de novo. As seguintes instalações de livros poderes também estão disponíveis agora. Mil livros, orquestra mecânica. Ambos ficam no restaurante no esconderijo. O Chocobo Gordo pode ser encontrados no mapa local ao pressionar bloco.
Who are these people?
I need supplies for my journey to T.A.L.O.S.
Caraca, que legal.
Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Itens consumíveis e equipamentos podem ser comprados em lojas, por toda a varícia. A mercadoria de loja muda conforme a história avança, então volte sempre para conferir. Quanto de guild? Ah, tá. O outro era 90, mano. Não vou pegar aqui, não.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guild to your name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Pedra de Arete está disponível. Esse campo de batalha virtual personalizado oferece um local seguro para a Clive testar suas novas habilidades e treinar com todo tipo de inimigo. As opções adicionais ficarão disponíveis conforme o Clive avançar na história. Eu ainda não consigo voltar, eu acho. Eu saio. Olha. Modo de treinamento. O Salão da Virtude é um campo de treinamento totalmente virtual e personalizável, que oferece um local seguro para papapá. Ih.
That's enough.
É isso. Isso. Vai. Ei.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Use o mapa mundi para viajar instantaneamente para lugares que já foram desbloqueados. Novos lugares serão desbloqueados ao longo da história principal e com a descoberta de pontos de referência chamado obeliscos. O mapa mundi é aberto automaticamente ao sair de uma área, mas também pode ser acessado a qualquer momento pelo menu principal. Fica tudo embaçado. Ah, tem missão. Agora ver.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Obrigado.
Here.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. Better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Cita. Baús de tesouro. Inúmeros baús de tesouro estão espalhados pelo todo mundo, só esperando para ser pilhados. Se você encontrar algum, não deixe de abri-lo como plano, para ficar com suas riquezas. Fique à vontade. É todo seu. Precisava chutar não, mano. Desnecessário. Calma.
Where to next?
Tem mais alguma?
For now, we rest and regroup.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood.
I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Mais algum? Pelo visto não. Acho que a sincronização vertical do jogo tá ferrando com a fluidez do próprio jogo. Cadê? Sincronização vertical.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
Ui, nossa. Agora não consigo ir pra enfermaria agora. Já. Ah, não tava.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Yeah, that should do you. And?
Tipo, agora que eu tô vendo. Eu achei falado que eu tinha ganhado alguma coisa. Agora que vi, realmente tinha ganhado alguma coisa. Só que eu não vou usar esses dois aqui não. Não vou usar não. Até que eu cheguei em uma hora de... Tem alguma arma dropada ou feita pra contra desse dano aí. Para isso eu não vou usar não. Mas não vou nem usar. Aumenta a quantidade de guildas só para os inimigos. Também eu não vou usar isso não. Jogar o jogo no puro mesmo. Mata Vasta, o Sacro Império de Sambrec.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
you'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Lenha na fogueira. Torgal entrou para o grupo e lutará ao lado de Clive. Use. Plano para alternar atalhos de itens e comandos de mascote. Os 3 comandos são os seguintes, estão disponíveis. Ataque. Animal. Cura. Investida. O acessório conhecido como Anel de Ajuda Oportuna remove a necessidade de dar comandos ao Torgal. Enquanto esse item estiver equipado, a Torgal atacará e curará automaticamente de acordo com o estado atual da batalha.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
Tira essa porra.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're not.
Não dá opção.
That's it. It's over.
have a way to go.
Eita porra.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay.
Tentando deixar o mais fluido possível pro vídeo. Pelo que eu tô vendo, vou deixar um equilibrado.
Out of its path.
Remember when I said there were deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
It's over. Stay down. Finished. It's over.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Gargível, empresa fiada.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal. Get it, boy!
Tem nada, não.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
That's enough. It's over.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. That's enough. It's over.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Ah, é aqui. Oh, legal.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Apertei o botão errado.
That'll help.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that.
Not if we kill him first. Not this time. Not this time. Too slow.
Você derrotou Fan Free. Só. Escama rugosa. Escamas com incontáveis cicatrizes, e estas são escamas de uma crônica supremacia sobrevivida. Ainda que há uma história já terminada. Caralho, belicita pra caralho.
Come on. Stand back.
Tá, porra.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Ah, sim.
Sid,
Ramu.
you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Faz sentido.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. The forest's dark enough as it is.
Mistakes.
It's over.
Nível 13, isso aí.
See that
O jogo
river?
tá legal pra caralho.
Follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Tô com vontade de matar esse pessoalzinho aí. Tem item ali também? Bora.
It's over.
Porra, bicho chato do caralho. Meteorito.
Quiet. Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
What a lady on the wind!
Not this time. Not this time.
Fate is sealed.
Bate tenso. Quando uma luz laranja pisca na tela desse jeito, durante um momento decisivo, a batalha pede T.A.L.O.S de repetidas vezes para investir seu oponente ou defender do ataque.
Behind you!
Acho isso interessante pra caralho.
this time. Not this time.
Esses filhos da puta. Pô. Tá ótimo. Aumenta a força, já tá 15.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Reprise da fase em modo arcade. Agora está disponível na Pedra Arete do esconderijo. Entre no campo de batalha de virtual para ver mais informações sobre essas duas novas opções. Obelisco.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Após sintonizar-se com o obelisco, Clive poderá viajar rapidamente para o local através do mapa mundi e do mapa local. Basta se aproximar dos obeliscos para sintonizar-se com eles. TP. Palavras não bastam. Carinho tornal que não pode faltar.
You like that, don't you?
Calma lá, cara. O cara meteu a mão no cérebro do cachorro.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
Not another step! Stay down! That's enough! Stay down!
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Filha da puta.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Esqueci.
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Anda caindo FPS pra caralho.
church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other...
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer-Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do. Too slow. Not this time. Better be on your way, Sid. That'll help. Farewell.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Adolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something isn't there.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. It wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Enquanto isso, cai
This radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
A Calada da Noite. Conforme a história avança, novos itens ficam disponíveis no posto comercial, no esconderijo, a tenda de caro e a nova receita do martelo de preto.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Nossa, tá muito lagado. Eu vou... Acho que vou deixar tudo no baixo pra ver como é que fica. Acho que eu vou precisar entrar e sair do spa. Isso daqui eu vou deixar no médio. Vou postar ativando no meu G-Sync, V-Sync. Não, tá.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting it.
Não, não ficou bom.
He's a nice kid.
Vou fazer uma modificação aqui pra ver se melhora. Depois de muita luta, eu vim deixar em 60 mesmo. Diminuir a fluidez e ficar por isso mesmo. E tava dando bastante lag mesmo. Muito lag. Resolvi deixar assim mesmo.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Tem menos problema. Cinturão de lobo. Bracelete do viajante.
I trust it's all here.
40k, bicho.
Good day.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Selo obtido, você aceita que eu informe?
May the mothers guide you.
Não li rápido o suficiente.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Quero saber por que tá lagando tanto, velho.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
estranho. Cara, vou dar uma pesquisada pra ver como é que melhora esse desempenho aí.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Onde que eu vim parar, cara? Puta que pariu. Então, os hinos de Grego. Então Grego convocou seus 72 espíritos de luz, contando-lhes sobre os arautos sagrados que enviaria ao mundo abaixo, onde havia muitos conflitos e sofrimentos, pelos quais ela chorava. Alegre-se, disse-a, pois meus arautos, que são parte de mim e são quem eu sou, agirão como pão para os famintos e água para os sedentos, trazendo a luz para onde só há trevas.
Weep not, my children, for hope is not yet lost.
Ah, por ali.
Back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind.
Told you.
That's enough. Stay down.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are!
That's enough.
Hard not to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Nível 14.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
That's enough. Lose.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
No bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Adolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Essa parte vai ter que ser cortada pra caralho.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
A aprovação começa.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Stay down! It's over! That's enough!
So, where to next?
Aqui foi pra onde eu vim.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison, right where the Royalists left them.
That's enough! Stay down! That's enough! Stay down! That's enough!
Cadê? Nada mais.
Welcome back, Lord Command.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Então, porrada de equipamento aqui eu peguei que eu acabei esquecendo de equipar, mano. Usando segundos de carrote? Não. Mas vamos usar. Por enquanto. Esse de novo. Minhas habilidades. Eu não pei. 900 e caralho, eu não pei. Eu sou bastante arremetido. Mas tem que eu uso. E aumentar isso. Só.
All this bloody running. After them.
Bem protegido. Atacar de frente proteger o oponente que esteja se defendendo não causa dano. Ataque por trás para ultrapassar suas defesas. Algumas habilidades básicas, como lâmina ardente e magia carregada, além de habilidades irônicas como chamas ascendentes, podem romper defesas dos inimigos instantaneamente, mesmo se estiver atacando de frente.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say. That's enough. That's enough.
It's Sid!
It's over.
I should keep on my feet.
Stay down. It's over.
over. You lose.
Não lembro. Então, bora.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Provavelmente.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, Luke shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
finish them.
Well said. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Not this time.
Derrotou Suparna e Shara.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Ficção, né? Terá outro episódio outro dia. Terceiro episódio outro dia. É isso por hoje. Até mais tarde. Ou até amanhã. Quem sabe quando. É isso. E... Falou.